Well, hello, folks, and welcome to the presentation. My name is Miles Seegers, and I am pretty excited, folks. I'm going to share something with you, something that's going to impact your life starting today. We have a lot of excited folks here, and we just want to bring you into our world tonight and share something really exciting with you, what the wealthy have known about for a long, long time and have been doing for a long, long time. We want to bring you inside, and we want to share these strategies, these concepts and techniques with you. I believe it's going to blow your mind, guys. So I want you to grab a hold of your seatbelt, grab a notebook and pen or pencil, something to write on, and we're going to get the show started right away. I have two guests with me, and I'm going to bring up my first co-host, and then I'm going to be bringing up my second co-host. My first co-host, Mr. Jason Lee, is actually he's going to open it up for us tonight, and he'll probably also close it for us. What's up, Jason?
What's up, Bob? How you doing, man?
I'm excited, man. I'm excited.
Well, man, thank you for having me on tonight, and we'll definitely hope Jameis and everything's okay with him and his family. So definitely keep him in our prayers. But I want to welcome everybody tonight. And Miles, thank you for having me. You're an incredible leader. You know, out of Philadelphia, you're just always doing the business. You're always, helping your team, and that's what it takes. But I want y'all to hear tonight some very important things that are going to be exciting for you, some information you probably haven't heard. But I really want you to take a very strong look at what you're going to hear tonight and how you can add it, integrate it into your life, integrate it to your family's life, and how it's going to grow you for 2018. So before I say any more, I also want to introduce you to incredible friend, incredible leader, Donna Davis out of Florida. She is very close friend, but she's out there leading. She's out there building teams. She's out there doing the things you need to do. I just, right before we got on, I said, congratulations, Donna, for PGA, and I'll let her tell you about that in a second. Plus, part of the Women of Wealth helping put that together, which, Emmy women on here definitely get to be a part of that group. But thank you, Miles, for having me on. Donna, you go ahead and tell your story, girl. Let's get started.
Hey guys, first of all, I want to say hi, Miles. Hi, Jason. And Mark Berger, you better stop and control yourself tonight because you're going to make me laugh. Cut it out, Mark Berger. Anyway, I'm here representing Women of Wealth tonight, and we just have a lot of exciting things going on. We're a group of women in support of our husbands. We love what we do. We support one another. We're helping women that are single or whatever. We're just helping women empower themselves, become great in their own right. And we're just excited because we know that we found the secret to an incredible opportunity. So, if you've not heard about what we're doing, stay tuned and we'll talk about it some more.
Awesome. Donna, show us what you got, baby. Let's hit it.
All right, man. Listen, folks, I'm gonna drop you two down for a bit. I'll be bringing you back up to share some things with the rest of the audience. So let me drop you down for a sec. And folks, I will be bringing these two fine people back. But guys, I want to get right into it because I have a lot of stuff to share with you guys. Very, very exciting. You can see that we're sitting here, we're having a good time. You can see that we are happy people, guys, and we're happy for a reason. But I want to get serious for a second, guys, and I want to talk about you. I want to talk about your financial health, your financial fitness. And what's going to help me do that, folks, is I'm going to demonstrate a couple of things with you via some slides. So let me find those. Let me bring them up. Hopefully you folks can see all those. So, folks, what we want to share with you tonight is a roadmap, guys. Actually, what I like to call a blueprint. And what we call it, guys, it's the pursuit of financial freedom. Now, something I can definitely share with all of you, I meet people every single day. I talk to a lot of people, and there's always a common link that I'm finding amongst everybody. Whether the person is, brand new into home business or network marketing, or, they're looking to make extra money, or maybe they're making a lot of money. They'd like to make more. But I find this common thread, folks, among everybody, and that is the pursuit of financial freedom. So we're going to talk about that tonight. We're going to share with you how you can get on the road and how you can accomplish this pursuit of financial freedom. So, folks, I want to share something with you, something that the wealthy have been doing for a number of years. Probably you're not aware of it. I know many of you are, you're seeing the wealth. You're seeing other people living the lifestyle that you'd like to live, and you're working hard every single day. you're wondering, how are they doing it? How are they accomplishing these goals, living a life of freedom? Well, folks, it starts with these 3 pillars that I want to share with you right now. Pillar number 1, guys, it all starts with having information. But folks, not just any information, the right information. You know, a good friend of mine, a mentor, he talks about, you know, if you want to get 6 or 7 figure results in your life financially, well, you need to get access to 6 and 7 figure, even 8 in some cases, information, guys. And that's what we're going to share with you tonight. Pillar number 2, guys, systems. Now, this is one of my favorite pillars, guys, because what it does, I consider systems, folks, the great equalizer. Listen, regardless of background, regardless of education, if you plug into the right system, and by the way, we're going to be sharing one with you later on tonight. If you plug into the right system, guys, you can accomplish the goals you've set out for yourself. It really, really levels the playing field. We'll talk about that more. Folks, I just have so much stuff to cover with you tonight. I want to try to move it along because, guys, I'm telling you, I got something up my sleeve that I'm going to share with you a little bit later on during the presentation. So do not go anywhere. So pillar number 3, guys, leverage. So what are we talking about here, folks? We're talking about being able to leverage that prior slide, systems, guys, being able to leverage systems. And not only systems, folks, being able to leverage the efforts of other people, but in a good way, folks, where everybody wins. You win, they win, as Stephen Covey says, it's a win-win situation. We will drill down more into these 3 pillars. So I want to share a truth with you guys. I consider this a definite truth. I've seen it over and over and over again. Answer this question for me, guys. In order to become financially free, you must become financially fit. I want to know, folks, how many of you believe that statement? And I'm looking at your comments here. How many of you out there believe that statement? In order to become financially free, guys, I mean for the rest of your life, you must become financially fit. Well, folks, it's the absolute truth. Don't take it from me, guys. Listen to Warren Buffett. Warren Buffett, the $80 billion man. Warren says, listen, if you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you will work into the day you die. And, you know, that's a very scary thought. You know, I see a lot of elderly people, you know, working at fast food restaurants, working on, you know, the toll booth late at night. And as a matter of fact, guys, this really, really gets under my skin. I want to bring up Jason. I really want my 2 co-hosts tonight to be involved in, you know, I have my personal feelings on these things. I want to get your take on this, Jason, because again, you know, your parents have probably been through it. My parents have been through it, you know, working all their lives. And it needs to change. I think we have the change for people right now. What do you think, Jason?
Well, I mean, I agree. You know, you look at a lot of people today, Miles, you know, just like you said, parents. You know, my mom's fixing to retire, but she had to work so many years to get there. And it's hard for people to find that because as they were working their regular job, there were really no systems in place. There was nothing, a set goal. You can't do that. But here, because like you just shared with us, Miles, that we have systems. We have the pillars that you have to do in order to reach that goal that you want to do. And we don't have to go through that same process. We can do this by following a system that's in place to create leverage in our life. So, Miles, very, very important. Thank you, man.
Yeah, awesome. I really appreciate it, Jason. Guys, listen, you're not just hearing it from me. You know, you're hearing from 2 other leaders on the panel here that are going to be sharing with you information that can really impact your lives. And I want to just take a second. I want to remind you folks, listen, if this is your first time here, maybe you've seen this presentation before, but if this is your first time here, folks, I want you to really listen because what we're going to be sharing with you tonight, right now, it's truly, folks, it's truly life-changing. So I also want to share with you guys our blueprint, can't talk tonight, our blueprint, folks, our roadmap. Again, I talked about the 3 pillars. So we start out with systems, guys, and then it comes down to education, which is really information. And then it falls into leverage. Here's the key, folks. It's not good enough just to focus on each one of these areas individually. It's when you bring them together, guys, is when you make them part of a, what, guys? When you make them part of a system, that's how they can work together to change your lives. So, again, how are we going to do that? How can you and I do that starting tonight? Well, I'm going to share some products with you guys, some products, some trainings that, again, the wealthy, they've had access to, folks, for a number of years. They've been doing it. They've been passing this information down from generation to generation. And that's great. That's great. More power to them. But folks, tell me, don't you think it's about time, guys? Don't you think it's about time that we brought Wall Street to Main Street? You know, all those fat cats on Wall Street, and they're investing in the Forex markets and the U.S. equities, and they're just making ridiculous amounts of money. Don't you think it's time, guys? I'm looking at your comments here. Don't you think it's time that we brought Wall Street to Main Street? Well, that's what we're going to do, folks. And I want to share something with you here. So I'm going to talk about some concepts tonight, and you're probably going to be saying to yourself, Miles, how do you know that? What proof do you have that the products and the training that you're going to share with me tonight can change my life? Well, here's how, guys. I always say every single time, documentation beats conversation. The company we're going to share with you tonight, folks, has a 3-year proven track record, actually going on 4 years now. It's being audited by an independent third-party auditor, which is great. So that you're not just getting these facts and opinions from us. Third-party, folks, publicly traded. Now, that's huge, guys. Listen, you don't need to know anything about the Forex market or the U.S. equities market to understand if a company is publicly traded, we mean business, folks. This is serious. We're in over 73 countries and growing, by the way. And the cool part is what we're basing the majority of our products, guys, on, the market that we're in right now, it's a $5 trillion a day market. And I have to say, folks, I actually think that number is a little bit low. It's growing. So who are we, guys? We are wealth generators. And basically, folks, we are a financial fitness company. Again, I see a lot of people, especially this time of year, probably you're starting to think about your finances. You're starting to think about your health. You're starting to think about that 10 or 20 pounds that you need to lose. It's getting close to New Year's. Well, that's great. That's great. But let me submit to you that this year, let's not just think about those goals that you planned all year long about losing that extra 15, 20 pounds. Let's start thinking about your financial health right now, and we can guarantee you will make 2018 your best year ever financially. I want to bring Donna up, and I want to get her take on who we are, what we're doing here at Wealth Generators.
So, hey, Miles. So, yeah,
hey,
what
Donna.
we're doing is, hey there. So what we're doing here at Wealth Generators is, first of all, bar none, there's nothing else out there like us. There are a lot of imitators, but that's what they are. They're imitators. So our company is, as we said, FTC and SEC compliant. We go through rigorous compliance meetings, and I know that Annette has sat in front of the sessions many times, and every time she's come up shiny and can never find fault. So we're doing phenomenal. We're definitely FX book verified. We're verified. Credibility is huge. So I mean, all of us that are in the know that we're in the best place at the best time with the best leaders. It might sound cliche, but the fact of the matter is it's true. I challenge anybody to find a better company out here that's doing things. This is unlike anything else. It's just like sometimes I get flabbergasted with what we got going on. It's just amazing. So yeah,
it's awesome. It's awesome. Thank you, Donna. And it's the absolute truth, folks, because I'll be bringing Donna back a little bit later. It's the absolute truth, folks, because I've been part of and looked at a number of companies. And when I found Wealth Generators, folks, I knew, guys, that I had found my home. And I'm sure by the end of this presentation, folks, you are going to be thinking the same exact way. So again, let's go back to the beginning, guys. I talked about having a roadmap, a blueprint for yourself, your family. How are you going to get there? How are you going to get access to the information, the systems, and how are you going to use that concept called leverage that we're talking about? Well, here's how, guys. Here's how. By having access, folks, to amazing products and training. Listen, folks, Information, but not just any information. The right information, 6, 7, and 8-figure information can change your life. But the problem is, folks, most people had no idea how to get this information. Most people just not have had access to it. Well, what we do here at Wealth Generators, basically, folks, we're just providing you with the training and the information that you need. So you can bring, let's talk about it again, you can bring Wall Street, folks, to Main Street, into your home. So our first product, guys, we actually break it down, folks, in the 3 categories. We have our Find category, we have a category called Grow, and we have a category called Keep. Write that down, guys. Make a note of that. Find, very simple, guys. 3 concepts: Find, Grow, and Keep. Let's start with our Find section, guys. In our Find section, you will see that we have a product called WG Money. Now, this is a product, guys, that every single household in America needs. Not just America, around the entire world. Listen, I travel a lot, guys. I've been all around the world, and one thing I see is people at the end of the day, we're all pretty much the same. We want to have a good life. We want to provide for our families. We want the best for our children. We want to leave a legacy. Well, by getting access, folks, to this type of information, that's how you can do it, guys. So again, our first product in the Find section is WG Money. And what it is, folks, it's a training program, short, bite-sized training videos that come from a webinar. Webinars done by Mr. Ross Jordan. Now, Ross, if you don't know, he's he is America's money mentor. This is a guy that will show you how to find money you didn't know you had, how to manage that money, how to keep more of it, how to manage your taxes, everything you need to build a successful home business and also budget your money. So, again, as I talked about WG Money, there are interactive lessons. There's monthly webinars. Again, Ross, my friends, he's the expert, and we're happy because he's part of Wealth Generators and going to be sharing this information with all of you. So we're going to go on to our next section. And our next section here, folks, is our growth section. Now, I'm going to say something, and it might not make sense right now, guys, but as we go through the presentation, it's going to make a lot more sense to you. Our growth section, folks, and I think Donna and Jason will agree, I consider our growth section our sexy section, okay? And the reason why I say that, guys, is because, listen, folks, come on, listen, guys. We can show you how to find money you didn't realize you had. Seriously. We can show you how to keep that money. But, folks, those two, that's all well and good. But isn't it really cool, guys, to be able to grow that money? To be able to leverage and multiply and magnify what you have. Again, you need access to training. You need access to information. So we have products here that can put you on that path. Our first one, guys, Rise. Now, there's a story behind Rise. Maybe I'll share that with you a little bit later, guys. But Rise breaks this falsehood that so many people have been living by their entire life. I mean, my parents, they believe that, okay, you save money, you put it in a bank, you earn 0.5% interest at the end of the year, and all is well. And guys, I think that's how a lot of people, you have to put your money somewhere. But did you know that the wealthy, they're not doing it that way? They're investing in the forex markets. They're investing in the U.S. equities market. And not only that, the banks, guys, where you're putting your money, they're taking your money and they're reinvesting it. I mean, folks, if you think about that, how could they stay in business if they didn't do that? Listen, they're not just keeping your money for you under the mattress. They're putting your money to work. Why not you do that? Cut out the middleman. Why not you put your money to work? Well, that's what our Rise product does for you, folks. And again, you can get started with Rise for as low as $500, guys, and you can get your money working for you. We have more products. Right now, I'm talking about the Forex market, guys, foreign exchange. We have a product called FX1. Now, this is an entry-level, what I would call, folks, an entry-level introduction to the Forex markets. Again, you can start with just a minimum amount of money. And the cool part is you may say to yourself, well, Miles, I've always thought about looking into the Forex market, but I don't have a background. I don't have any training. Folks, this would be the product for you. This is for people that are new to the market. You can come in with just a little bit of capital. And the cool part is, folks, it's automated. It's automated. So it's not like you're sitting there trying to figure out, okay, what should I trade today? When should I get in? When should I get out? All you're doing, folks, is simply following the experts. Sharp traders, people that have been trading for a number of years, they're doing the trading. And they're going to be sending you alerts right to your phone. I get them all the time. When to get in and when to get out, guys. It's incredible. And you may say to yourself, well, Miles, I've been doing Forex trading for a while, and I've been in the markets. I want to take my business to another level. So if that's you, we have FX Accelerator. This is going to give you a lot more flexibility. It's for someone that's got a background in the Forex market, the exchange, binary options. They want more flexibility to do the trading themselves, although there is still an automated portion of it. And there's an algorithm that does a lot of the work for you. It's incredible, guys. We have Forex Builder as well. And then we also have our WG equities section. Now, what's cool about this is I've been talking about Forex, so we're dealing with the foreign exchange. Well, let's talk about the U.S. market. Let's talk about the U.S. equities, how you can leverage them, okay, how you can grow and make money from them. You'll find that in our WG equities section. And we're going to round it off, guys, with something called WG startups. Now, this is something, folks, that I think everybody out there really should be looking at. But if you think about it, I explained to you what this product does. You yourself would have nowhere to really go and get the information. Sure, you can do a lot of research yourself and find out what companies are starting up, what might be a good startup, what company may have a good future. But folks, come on. Let's get real here. Trying to do that yourself, guys, is very risky and can turn into a nightmare. But what if, guys? What if you had someone that's been doing this for a number of years? Okay, he's able to identify great startup companies. He's able to track down those opportunities. Well, we have a gentleman by the name of Michael Murkowski, and that's what he does. He looks at different startup companies and he makes recommendations. And I'll tell you, folks, his track record is proven. 9 out of 10 times, folks, he's picking a winner. So you can certainly get access to that as well. In fact, I've been looking at that, guys, and I'll tell you something, folks. It's very, very exciting. So we're going to move on. And, folks, here's the thing. I'm not done yet. This is just our growth section, okay? We have another section here, guys. Before we get there, I want to show you a couple of things. I want to show you, folks, some documentation. Because as I said earlier, guys, documentation beats conversation every single time. Let's talk about it. Let's look at FX Accelerator. Now, folks, these numbers here, of course, predictions we have here does not guarantee future earnings. This is what has already happened, guys. And this is our third-party independent auditor results. FX Accelerator, 3.5% average monthly return since January. Folks, that's incredible. Because, again, most of you are not getting 1%, at your local savings bank. You're just not. We have Rise, 3.1% return since March. Equity, I was just talking about that. 3% trailing month average. Now, guys, I'm not an expert in this area, but I'll tell you something. Not even being an expert, I know that's a kick butt number. Okay. And then we're looking at FX1. And this is the one where I talked about, you could be a beginner. You're getting your introduction into the Forex markets. Again, we're looking at a 6% growth to overall via trade alerts. And it's a 60% win percentage. Now, this stuff I talked about here, folks, it might not make sense to you right now, but trust me, these are great numbers. And if you become part of our family, trust me, it will. All right. So, guys, I want to move on. To our final section. And again, folks, these are the building blocks. These are the building blocks how you can grow and you can complete that goal of getting financially fit. Don't all of you want to get financially fit? Who out there does not want to get, maybe I should say it that way. Who doesn't want to get financially fit? Shouldn't see any comments there, guys. So I'm going to talk about our last section here, folks. This is called Keep. Now, again, we're here to help you to discover income streams you didn't realize existed and to also grow that. But what good is it, folks, to make a lot of money and not being able to keep it, not being able to manage your taxes, not realizing all the different deductions you could have taken if you had access to our product, our program, which is an application, software application that basically just goes right on your phone, guys. It's called Deductor. I've been using it for a while now, and I really like it. What's cool about Deductor, guys, it really simplifies your finances. It lets you know, and I've been through this many times with my wife, so I'm certainly glad I am using Deductor. A lot of times, as business people or not business people, we end up spending money, and at the end of the month or year, we have no idea where our money went. We didn't even realize that we had spent that amount of money. Well, Deductor, guys, is going to complete that whole financial fitness overhaul that you really need to go through, guys. So again, Deductor, it's an amazing product. It's pretty much automated again. And the beautiful part is there are deductions that you'll be able to take that can save you guys like over $600 a month. Deductions that you would have just skimmed over. So again, Deductor, it's powerful, it's amazing. It's our product in our keep section. Again, I'm laying down the building blocks. We talked about financial fitness. These products, guys, this training, this information is going to get you there. Now, folks, I want to talk about something else, guys. I want to talk about something that's gotten a lot of people pretty excited, guys. So again, if you're taking notes, and I'm watching your comments, guys, if you're taking notes and you're paying attention, hope you are, we talked about our three sections, three powerful sections. We talked about our find section. We talked about our grow section. And we talked about our keep. And what else did I tell you, folks? I want to test you guys, see if you're listening. What else did I tell you about the grow section? Anybody remember? Well, folks, I said that's our sexy section, and it is, guys. So I'm going to share something with you that, and folks, I'll tell you guys, this is my opinion. Okay, I think it's pretty sexy. I think it's sexy to make a lot of money and grow that money. But folks, everyone here at Wealth Generators, we are extremely, let me say it one more time, extremely excited because we just introduced another product that's got everybody excited, and it should be. Because, folks, I'll tell you something, guys. Maybe I shouldn't say it this way, but I will. If you have a pulse, I'm sure you've heard what's happening in the cryptocurrency space. Everybody's going crazy about Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, and they should be, folks, because, guys, cryptocurrency ties into exactly what we do here at WG. Why is that? Well, let's talk about Rise just for a second, 10 seconds. Rise gives you a chance to take back the control from the banks, okay? This way, you can manage your money. You can grow your money. Instead of giving it to your bank to sit there and then let them play with your money, let them invest your money and make money off of your money. Again, it's about taking control. And again, what is cryptocurrency? I think everybody knows at this point. Basically, the whole theme, guys, is decentralization. Giving you and I back control of what we do. And this is where crypto fits in nicely. So we've just introduced a new product, and it's called, see if I have it here, guys. It's called Crypto. And guys, I will tell you, I am so excited about this product. Everyone here at Wealth Generators is excited about it. Again, it's part of our growth section, and it's an amazing product, guys, because I could sit here for the next hour and talk to you about cryptocurrency. I really don't have the time, so I'll just share with you briefly. I see so many different opportunities out there around cryptocurrency. I see people building teams around. I see people trading and this and that. And that's all good, guys. Get your Bitcoins. Get your Ethereum. Build it up. But what if, guys? What if I told you your currency, your coins are pretty much equivalent of golden eggs? Seriously, golden eggs. you would say, hey, Miles, that's pretty cool. I like having golden eggs. But what if I also told you, folks, golden eggs is cool, guys, but wouldn't it be more powerful to get your hands on that goose, okay? To get your hands on that goose that's laying the golden eggs. Well, folks, that's a little analogy I'm giving for you guys, but that's what we're doing here at Wealth Generators. Our cryptocurrency product, okay, it deals with mining, guys, mining. It deals with the mining of this cryptocurrency. Now, some of you out there may not know exactly what I mean by mining. I mean, I'm not going to go over it in detail right now. I don't have the time. But trust me, guys, when we're talking about mining, I'm telling you, folks, that is where the money really is, guys. Mining that cryptocurrency. You know, here at Wealth Generators, as you know, our mission is to improve the financial future of people, guys, not just in the United States, but all around the world. Okay, we have amazing technology. You know, and crypto is a digital product, currency product, offered now, right now, guys, okay, by Wealth Generators. It's amazing. And it's really amazing, guys, to be part of the mining cryptocurrencies. Again, Wealth Generators is excited. Everyone here at Wealth Generators is excited. And we really should be, because what it is, guys, it's simply another opportunity to increase your portfolio, to make that growth section even stronger and grow even more and more and more and leave a legacy for your children. And just real quick, guys, for those of you, I'm sure pretty much everybody does know, but for those of you that don't know, briefly, I'll just tell you what cryptocurrency is, because I don't like to make assumptions. I mean, there might be somebody here saying, wow, that sounds really good, but what is cryptocurrency? So, guys, cryptocurrency, it's a digital currency. And it's beautiful because, again, we're taking the control away from the bank. Guys, it is extremely, almost impossible to counterfeit cryptocurrency. It's not issued by any central authority. I love that. I love that decentralization. It's less susceptible to manipulation, and it uses something called the blockchain. I'm not going to get into that right now. Just know that as these transactions go through the blockchain, they're extremely, extremely secure. And again, managing this blockchain, okay, issuing new cryptocurrencies, that's where the mining is involved, guys. Again, that will make you, okay, that will give you access to the goose. Okay. Hey, I gotta bring up Jason, because I really want to get his take on. Actually, I want to find out. I think I already know, but Jason, I want to find out, brother. How excited are you about cryptocurrency and this crypto mining product we just introduced to Wealth Generators?
Well, Miles, first of all, cryptocurrency is a brand new thing to me, but learning it and being educated by what people are getting to be a part of tonight is amazing. I mean, a lot of us, probably 99% of the population, is uneducated about all this. But what's neat about it is we get to do it here, not only get educated from it, but we get to grow our money from it. I mean, you know, you getting paid every day on this machine that's printing coin, that's printing the digital currency for the coins that we have. And we have 4 different coins that I'm sure you can share with later, or they can go to the person that shared this with them. But I'm telling you, there's nothing like it. Probably the biggest way in the world today to grow your money. So I'm excited, as you can see, very excited about cryptocurrency. I can't stop talking about it. So thank you, brother.
Thank you, Jason. Yeah, guys, it's truly amazing because, you know, it's giving Main Street more control. You know, all of us are part of Main Street, guys. I don't come from a wealthy family, and you know, it's giving average, ordinary, hardworking people all around the world an opportunity. The last thing I want to share with you guys that it's the future. It's the future, guys. You know, because of the unique benefits of cryptocurrency, I truly believe, and so do, you know, a lot of other people that are experts in this. They believe that's going to replace traditional currency. So again, as you can see, just a little excited about, you know, this new product that's been introduced to our growth section. So let's talk more about folks becoming financially fit. Again, as you can see in this diagram here, We have our find section, we have our grow, we have our keep. Those three pillars, that I like to call them pillars in addition to the other ones. This is what's going to get you financially fit, guys. So again, I talked about our products in our find section, all right? WG Money, I talked about the products in our growth section, Rise, FX1, and so forth, and of course, crypto. I talked about product in our keep section, Deductor, and that's all cool, guys. That's all well and good. I mean, just to get your hands on one of these products, just one of them, to get access to that information, guys, could change your life without a doubt. Rise, just Rise by itself, guys, can change your life. It has changed mine. In fact, again, I'll share that story with you some other time. Rise has changed my life before I even started using it. And I have to thank my beautiful wife for that. We'll save that for another time. So we have our All Impact, guys. I recommend, that if you're going to put together a roadmap, a blueprint, financial freedom, you really need access to all of these products. Now, I'm not saying you have to use them all at the same time, but folks, wouldn't it be cool to get access to all of these products in one bundle, guys? We call it our all-in pack, and it includes everything that I just shared with you guys tonight. So here's the even cooler part. The all-in pack, guys, the price is $199 a month. Okay, now I want to be very clear, guys. That does not include the crypto product. That is separate. Okay, that's separate. But trust me, you're going to want to get your hands on that too. But our all-in pack, guys, includes all the products I just shared with you. Folks, I don't know about you, but this is a ridiculously amazing low number for that type of information that the wealthy have kept close to their vests, for a number of years. You can get access to it now, guys. And again, the price, I'm being very upfront with you. The price is only $199 per month. But check this out, guys. I want to take a little step further. It gets even better, folks. How would you like to get access to your All Impact for free? Listen, folks, $199 per month. Folks, again, I know people are all on different budgets, but folks, if you are really serious about getting in shape and changing your financial fitness, making it better, $199 a month, guys, it's a no-brainer. But what if you could get your All Impact, guys, for free? Let's talk about how you can do that. I want you to take a minute, guys. I want you to think to yourself. I shared products with you in our find section, or grow, or keep section, and I also introduced crypto. Question for you: who do you know that could benefit from just one of our products? Could be Rise, could be FX1, could be Deductor, okay? It could be WG Money, folks. All of them are incredible products. But folks, I mean, do you know one person that could benefit? I know you do. You probably know several. You probably know a lot of people. And the reason why I'm talking about that, folks, is because you're going to have an opportunity before this presentation is over to refer other people to our amazing products and get paid for it just by referring other people to our company and our products. So as you're thinking about that, guys, this is how you can do it. Again, I said, think about who you know that could use these products. And I'm sure you can come up with a long list of people. All you need, folks, is to refer three people to WG, to our program. And after the first month, guys, your subscription is free. 100% free. Folks, think about this. You don't even have to build a business around this. You can just use our products. You can be a customer. Again, maybe you're an advanced investor and you're looking for an edge. You're not concerned with, sharing with other people, although you should. But I'm just telling you, folks, all you need to do is just refer three other people, and that $199 a month cost I just got them telling you about, it's 100% free. That's amazing, guys. That is a game changer. How many people out there watching tonight would like to get theirs for free? Awesome. So let's move on, guys. it gets even better, folks, because see, listen, I know for a fact that many of you watching are saying to yourself, Miles, that sounds really cool. You know, just being able to refer 3 people and then mine is free. But hey, Miles, what if I refer more than 3 people? What if I refer 4 or 5, 6, 10, 20 people? Guys, if you are doing that, you can build an actual online home business around what you're doing. It's amazing. Listen, if you end up with just 9 referrals, guys, just 9 people in your group, the company will pay you a guaranteed $500 a month. $500 a month, guys. Now, I will point out the $199 you would have been paying, okay, that will be subtracted from that initially. But guys, still, listen, you're getting a guaranteed $500 a month. And it gets better, guys. This $500 a month, folks, that's just the beginning. And the reason why it's the beginning, guys, is because we have a very powerful compensation plan that you'll be able to leverage. I've been online now, going on 5 years. I got an anniversary coming up soon. But, folks, I've seen it all. I've been in different companies. I've looked at almost every compensation plan out there. Another company I was involved with, I will tell you, I'm not going to mention her name, but they got a pretty kick butt slamming compensation plan. They do. I got to give it to them. But when I saw Wealth Generators compensation plan, it even blew them away. So that, guys, that's saying something. That is saying something. So, folks, I want to share 2 concepts with you. The first one is called personal volume. The second one is called group volume. Now, as I said, folks, if you refer just 3 people or more, okay, those people would be considered your personal volume. And again, by just referring 3 guys, you are unlocking the benefits of the entire compensation plan. This still blows my mind to this day. I need to say it one more time. By just referring 3 people, okay, you're unlocking the compensation plan. Not hundreds, not thousands, just 3 people. And the beautiful part is I talked about, well, if you refer 9 people, you have 9 people in your group. Maybe you're building a team. That will put you at the $500 income level, okay? But the cool part is you referred 3. Stay with me here, okay? You referred 3. Now, let's say those 3 people refer 1 or 2 or 3. 6 more people come into your group. You didn't bring them in. Those other people brought them in. Guess what? Those count towards your qualifying volume. We call that, folks, group volume. And it's powerful. It's life-changing. The best way to demonstrate that, guys, is with a couple of slides I have coming up. I'm going to share those with you, and you're going to see how quickly, if you are, guys, if you are interested in starting a business with us, referring other people, you're going to see how your organization can grow, guys, practically overnight. Yeah, guys, it's going to take some work. It's going to take some work, but we're going to be here to help you and share with you exactly how you can do that. So let's start here, guys. We call it our guaranteed income. I like the word guaranteed. And it is guaranteed, guys, because it's powerful, but it's simple. I find that out of all the compensation plans I looked at, the best ones, guys, are powerful yet simple. I've seen some powerful ones, but you need to have a math degree to figure them out. That's not what we have here, guys. So our guaranteed income, folks, it starts with you. So again, as I said earlier, all you need to do to unlock that compensation plan, to qualify for it, is refer 3 people. And that's what this diagram shows, guys. The cool part is, once you've done that, once you referred your 3, we call that personal volume. Now, those people are going to go to work. Why? Because they're going to do the same thing you did. You referred 3 people, okay? They're going to refer 3, and then additional people are going to refer 3. And you can see, guys, looking at this slide, your business is going to multiply. It's going to multiply. As a matter of fact, once it does start, guys, be ready. Be ready to work with your people, to manage your people, because, guys, it's not going to stop. You're not going to be able to stop it. I'm going to bring Donna up because her and her husband, they're building a pretty big, successful business. They understand, well, of course, they're already qualified, but they understand group volume and they understand how powerful it is. But let me move on to my next slide first. And Donna, I'm going to bring you up because I want you to take a look at this slide. I know you've seen it many times, but Donna, every time I look at this, it blows my mind. And the thing is, I know it's real. I know this can happen. All you need to do is plug in to our system, okay, and do the work. That's all you need to do. What do you think, Donna?
You're absolutely right, Miles. It's all about systems and processes. Group volume is incredible. I know for a fact, through insider speak, that we have huge leaders popping over for a reason. It's not by a mistake. It's by design. Group volume will change the whole complexity of your business for sure. And I'm just excited. Yeah, we're building big. We want to take it all the way to the top for sure. And group volume is a complete game changer. Absolutely.
Yeah, and folks, Donna and I, we want to be very candid. Of course, we're not sitting here saying that this is going to happen overnight, but of course, over time, okay, as you're building your business, people are excited just like we are, and it's going to start happening. So it's pretty amazing. Hey, Donna, I'm gonna share another slide with them that's gonna really blow their mind. So, folks, I hope you got your seatbelt on because I'm gonna share something with you that when I first saw it, I was like, "Whoa!" Okay, so I'm gonna drop you down for a minute, Donna. So, guys, check this out. We talked earlier about documentation. Documentation, as far as I'm concerned, folks, documentation rules. It does. So let's share some more documentation with you. Check this out, guys. So again, for those of you that would like to start building a business around wealth generators, sharing our products, sharing the results that you're getting with our products, this is what you're looking at, guys. If you're building a business and you're able to sell, for example, 27 all-in packs. Again, we recommend the all-in pack. Guys, just 27. 27 puts you at a guaranteed $1,000 per month. Folks, we have people doing this right now. As a matter of fact, I want to give a shout out to all those people, that are part of Wealth Generators right now. They've hit that $500 guaranteed income. They've hit that 1,000. They're on their way to 2,000. Look at these numbers, folks. And this can happen in your business, not somebody else. This can happen in your business. Look at that last number, guys. 1,300 people. Now, remember, these 1,300 people, they were not all brought into the organization by you. As a matter of fact, I'm going to give you a wild example, okay, because it's a crazy example, guys, but it just shows you the power. Let's say you refer 3 people, and if for some reason you just decide to do nothing else, maybe you're going on vacation or something, and the people that you brought in, well, they want to build, okay, they're going to share the message. They're going to refer more people. You know what's going to happen? You know what's going to happen when you come back from your year hiatus? As long as those people are doing the work, they're sharing, your business, your organization could end up growing to a number like 1,300, guys, 333 or 167. It can happen, guys. That's how our compensation plan is designed. It's amazing, folks. It's really amazing. Again, I know, folks, looking at some of these numbers, some of you might be saying to yourself, wow, that's incredible. I mean, folks, I know people that are making, $45,000, $60,000 a year, corporate employees. I come from corporate America, $65,000, $70,000 a year. Here with our compensation plan and by leveraging our products and sharing the message, you have the ability to earn $45,000, $65,000 a month. As a matter of fact, guys, we have a 23-year-old guy right now in the company earning $65,000 a month because he made a decision to start sharing the message. Incredible, guys. And I'm sure you can see that last number there, $220,000, guys. Yeah, folks, it's a lot of money, but open your mind, guys. Open your mind. Start dreaming, okay? Start thinking about the possibilities because they're there. Possibilities are endless. Guys, just last month, actually the month before, we brought in over 1,600 people into our organization, guys. 1 month. over 1,600 people. And we're just getting started, guys. We'd love for you to come along for the ride with us. We're just getting started. So, folks, as a reminder, okay, this is what our compensation plan can do for you. Now, as I said, if you'd like to lock arms with us, guys, it's very simple. You're watching this presentation. All you need to do, folks, is get back to the person that invited you here, that referred you. But when you get back to them, guys, the first thing you need to do, is say thank you. Thank you for inviting me to that presentation because, again, folks, this is what we're looking for. We're not just looking for, and I know there's some network marketing folks out there, so I'm going to say it. We're not just looking for people to sign up. That's not what we're looking for, guys. We are looking for strategic partners where you can become part of our family and we can work together, and we will work with you guys. So, again, you can certainly come into Wealth Generators. You can be a customer. You can use our incredible products, but I think that when you see what we're doing here and how powerful our compensation plan is, I think you'll want to become a strategic partner. That's what I think, folks. So listen, I talked about personal volume. I talked about group volume. I have a question for you. Do you want group volume? I told you how powerful it is, guys. I told you that group volume can change your life, but you need a roadmap. Everything we do here, guys, is strategic. It's planned out. It's thought out. So here's our plan. Number one, go all in, guys. Go all in. Get your all-in pack, guys. All right? After you do that, step two, very simple, folks. Get your 3. Share the message. Spread the message. Get your 3. And as you're doing that, folks, don't just do it casually. Take massive action. Okay? Be excited. Be excited like me. Be excited like Jason, like Donna. We're excited, folks, because here's why. We are changing our lives. It starts with our personal family. We're changing our lives. But not only that, as we're doing that, we're changing other people's lives at the same exact time. That is cool, folks. You cannot, it doesn't get better than that, guys. It doesn't get better than that. So there's one last thing I'm going to share with you guys, one last concept, which I really wanted to talk about earlier. It's called the holding tank, guys. And again, for those of you that will be building a group, an organization within WG, the cool part is we have something called a holding tank, guys. Now, what this means is, let's say you refer your 3 people, okay, 6 or 7. You're the owner of your business. You have 30 days, guys, to quote, put those people in a holding tank. Because again, we're going to share with you how you should be building your business, how it should be set up. Okay. And I'm not going to get into specifics right now, guys. It's not really important, but just know this. As you put these people in a holding tank, you'll be able to look at your organization and say to yourself, okay, all right, I see Susan's here. I see David's here. You know what? I think it would be better if I put David here. I think it will make my business stronger by putting Susan here. You have that flexibility, guys. How many of you, and I know there's probably plenty of you out there that have been part of network marketing, direct sales companies in the past, how many of you would have wished that you had that type of flexibility where you can actually massage and create, create your business the way you really want it to look? That's the cool part about the holding tank, guys. So, how can you get started? I know you're wondering, okay, Miles, it sounds great. I'm excited. I want to get started. Folks, again, I talked about the all-in pack. So to get started with the all-in pack, guys, it's $279 for your first month. That will allow you to become an affiliate. $279, guys. So let me put this in context, folks. What I'm saying, folks, is I want to be very clear. What I'm saying, guys, is you can start a real home business for less than $300. Think about that, folks. I'm not talking about investing $5,000 to do this or $100,000 to open a McDonald's franchise, although they do have a great system. I'm talking about, guys, less than $300 a month, not to start a hobby, folks, but to start a real business that can not only change your life, but other people's lives. That's cool. $199 per month, all right, until you get your first 3, all right? When you get your first 3, yours is free. You're done. You've invested $300 or who knows, maybe a month or 2 will go by and you'll need to pay your $199 subscription, maybe 1 month or 2 months. Guys, we have people in their first 10, 20, 30 days getting their first 3. So again, folks, this is what we have for you. And we would love to lock arms with you guys. And guys, listen, we have just, how many, sweetheart? My beautiful wife is sitting here. We have what, guys, 4 weeks or so, 6 weeks, 5 left of 2017. Guys, let's work together. Let's bring Wall Street. Okay. Let's bring Wall Street to Main Street and make 2018 the best year financially of your entire life. And this is how you can get started, guys. $279 for the all-in pack. Get back to the person that invited you here. Again, say thank you and say, listen, I'm ready. I'm ready to get started. Let me bring up my incredible co-hosts. These guys are just amazing. They're just amazing leaders, folks. Folks, I'll bring them up and I'll tell you what's on my mind real quick because, guys, I've been in this industry. Hey, Jason, I've been in this industry now for not 10, 20 years, but 5 years. And, ask my wife. I live and breathe this stuff. So it feels like I've been online for 20 years. And I've met a lot of people. I've been with different companies, but I've never been greeted, folks, with such warmth. And people not just saying it. They're not just saying it. You know what I mean? Like a tagline, we want to help you. They're not just saying it here. They mean it. We have weekly trainings. We want to see everybody win. And I'll tell you, Donna, I'll tell you, Jason, I just feel privileged to be here because I'm not going to mention any names of any other companies I've been with, but I've never seen this type of culture and this type of environment. So as you can see, guys, I'm pretty fired up. So Jason, what do you say, brother?
I want to hear from Donna. Come on, man.
You know what, you guys, with me, it's real simple. I either love you tremendously or I don't prefer you. It's not a lot of gray area with me. And in our team, there's a lot of love. And it's all about building, of course. And it's all about, respecting our uplines, of course. But we do love our cross lines. We do help one another because here's the thing. It's absolutely #mission over money. And when you actually do that, it shows. And, like Miles said, we embrace everybody. If you're interested in joining this phenomenal family, we want to have you, but be all in and, work the systems and stay passionate because at the end of the day, that's what's going to keep things going. This is an amazing, amazing family. And I too am privileged and honored to be with everybody. And I just love you guys. I love our company. I love our leaders. I love our team. It's amazing. Our products are incredible. So glad I'm here.
We love you, Donna. You know that. Well, hey, Miles, thanks for having me. Everybody that's new here tonight, you got to see a wonderful presentation from 2 incredible leaders, and you got to hear the information that now all you need to do is take the next step. Like he said, get with the person, get on board, get involved, and let's just make 2018, better than 2017. Everybody wants a better year financially. Everybody does, and here's the vehicle to do it. So thank you all for having me. Thank you, Miles. Thank you, Donna. We love y'all. Thank you.
Bye, guys.
Have a great night, folks. Thank you.